Odofo mechiao ema wakwaba se odo nyansa na utie me a house of wisdom Ghana nyansa fo nyina hene na wotwe mu enkomo bi ekokọ so a emu orem kakra yamfa ya no antomo bi a emwa ene se efa no recruitment a ekoso ye fa fire for ye fa police for ye fa immigration na se for no ye share enlistment na se ache kakra but by the apim so aduru no enkomo na ye bebre muma ye nhwe honorable Muntaka a oye interior minister ni video bi a ode ba abonten ye nhwe na ye analyze me catch you say platform we ye news wo ha enkomo e koso ene enkomo e twagu na ye fa na ya pense mu in our own way kwan a ye te ase no na ya cheche nsem ni mu na won so ate ase na won so adwene awo a opese o share no na wa twero e wo comment na ase ye hwe ono abonu video ne mra ye ba ye beto aso.
Remember that when we were doing the police support, those assistants to the police, to the fire, to the immigration and others, not a single person went for interview. And that was 25,000. That was taken through the youth employment agency. So I want to plead with the youth that, for example, if we had even decided, let's say, oh, this recruitment, we're going to give it to only NDC pooling agents. Let us assume that we are going to ignore all other Ghanaians and say that, look, we are here, we'll take only our party people and we are going to take only our pooling agents. The last election, when we finished, the pooling agents were over 100,000. Because the agents that we have were about 110,000. Let's assume a quarter of them were only interested in the security service. So that's 25,000. Which method are we going to take 5,000 out of that 25,000? You surely have to then develop something. Because even if you are going to receive to only your party people, you should still have a mechanism where you go through to be able to extract the 5,000. So, yes, those disappointments may be genuine, but I want to believe that we will continue to work very hard to create other opportunities that will be easier to give than just use one recruitment and try to think that.
Abujafo mama yenhwe interview be a course or Joy TV and Joy News. You can say some one security analyst be or so a security consultant. On also so the video be babonten regarding or your interview be or granting interview with Joy News. Ono so mama yenhwe ni video na yentie ne nkomo odi ye no. Bisusu senyansa wom ebeboa me ebeboa wo ebeboa man Ghana yakoya concerned citizens of Ghana ye do Ghana da eda yakoma so ayadwe ye mabunu ho no megidi se esese ye tie man no afutuo mama yenhwe ono so ni video no na yemra.
That why should they be charging the applicants in the first place? If you look at the methodology, what has government incurred? What is the cost of government in this whole recruitment process? So why should people pay in the first place? What is the procedure? People apply online. They never bought any physical form for which government they say they have printed a form. They use the online platform and they bought the form. When it came to the second stage, which is document examination, applicants travel, use their own means to get to the centers, and they were vetted and their documents were examined. When it came to the aptitude test, government did not put people in a mass computerized environment for them to take the test. People use their personal equipment to take the test remotely. The only time government getting faced with these people will be even a vetting, which got to do with background checks and interview. And even that, government is not spending any money because these guys are going to come with their own money anyway. So when you look at it, government hasn't spent any money. And for many years, government has charged people. They've taken monies from them, not just this regime. In the MPP region, they were charging people, taking money from them. So I agree that people should not be charged. But when it comes to whether the money should be refunded or not, I think the Minister of Interior, who has many times on his hand and is speaking all over the place, he should be able to answer that question.
Oh, sir, oh my Ghana. Amanyo kobi aba omoni swade hu ni se ombema Ghana aye advanced ana Ghana ebeye te se abrochi ba ye nema pi wo ho aye ya emma ye nuru abrochi level no obebeka se ye fi baako ni akomienu ewo musa ba nema bi wo ho a utimi no straightforward a eye yam pick enlistment and recruitment a ye ewo Ghana baburu na wie school onye adwuma anye onye adwuma da o ton forms amano onko bokro no ana onko ye de no wanya sika beto forms no utie me ha na nyansa awo kwan ban so na obefo obenya sika ato forms no but nipa no wo owo ope se osom ne man I said the American obi tie me owo ope wo odo se osom ne man osom o my Ghana and no mo gini sika maybe I am a kasa na mde me ho ye example emre bi bae me koye enlistment e Tamale that was somewhere 2010 2011 or 2012 mu ho baby me call military enlistment e Tamale muntie mi yi wo ko bi that time ni bia no obedi adanse de me kan ye passe bibia ye cultural exams no ya ye cultural exams ni nipa 59 muntie mi nipa 59 a ye cultural exams no results ne buy no na 59 no baako pe na na ni din e wo list ne so na list na buy no ni nipa do buy list na buy out na nipa 114 just imagine 114 na pass but omumu no baako pe na oka ye team a ye cultural exams ho edin aka no efiri he na beka ho said ya make ho dwene ho it means say no mo afa nkrofo dada enti ya ye kogu ho ko say ye mre ni nyina no ye waste your time ye waste your kasika e be free Accra e by enlistment or Tamale obi free Kumasi obi free Takrade because na the mentality and ideology ni say Tamale dia ya na pressure ni ho enti ye nko Tamale na ebenya na ntema free ho nkrofo buki hotels enkrofo kode do mo na hafofo ho me koda madam fo bi nchen e wo Kamina Barracks so wo hu enti say ye first situation we mu hwe sika obi spend ye hotel aduane obedi all because of enlistment or because say owo pe e wo do say osom ne man o waste sika we nyina ria mo nsane mfa no ye nipa bebro mo qualify all the stages moda so tifie besi nne ya mfa no enye se bi o ya affiliated to a political party no but ya turn slot no ama obi because we anya sika ametua just imagine this mama ye hwe forms sesem no ya se na police no omo penipa 50,000 ye tie the minister ne kan na police for ne penipa 50,000 personnel and almost turn forms 500,000.
Eco police 500,000 and then 5,000 when you 50,000 500,000 and now one more empire quiet Eco police and you check 500,000 na say you see obia open quiet Eco young farm. You found police for 500,000. And he found a woman for crash too.
Can you imagine? It's time SSA your ma forms no e free. You immigration. Na immigration so pay nipa 1,000. Nipa pem ba ko 1,000. Almost so turn forms 850,000. Afa just say o dwene ho a won ti ase nyansa anim ya so ase ya pese ya yesa abrochirefo se na mechanic kan no o ba abrochire a say ye US say ye UK say ye any country be a o pese o join o military and police and any service no untua capital untua we untua hwe eye free o dia ne so obetra computer ni mu na wakọ agency corner na department from website now apply you be check it ube medicals o de mama ye misa Ghana for no ma be join UK military no so when the tua kobo ana asempoa untua hwe Yɛhwɛ police soldier for omo US Ghana soldier for omo ajeje anuma ana Ghana for omo ajeje anuma akotena US omo join US army no ana US Navy US military no why na tuataku obi antu ahwe o join ni free and so Ghana over top forms 100 cedis 200 cedis o wi awafa car akọ o wi a chese wakoye process no nyina o bewie no yensa ne mfawo enti mo form a DNT a what's a motor forms 850,000 motor forms 500,000 Abraham penny packet bi meti ase say 1,000 na nipa mechanic say nipa 50,000 a more pen no motor forms 50,000 a ebi mo be disqualified enti ase wom okay enti ase wom say ebi mo ye be disqualified bi sa amere no ya fe ne yesan be advert afani pabu frashim yetimase but mon ton forms more than 50,000 at least and come on 55,000 eye ananka ensese moton forms impo it's time ensese John Dramani Mahama waban wamamuo any subsequent aban bi ebeba no mo try na mo bo amabunu se yebetimi ato yebetimi awura service na yepenimu free of charge ensese mabunu bia etua sika to forms obeto forms ka obefa dia call grounds for amako check your height weight ona ho kotwa ona mu na sefo uwi awasna koye documentation vetting uwi awako try exams ni nyina anye same day o okọ na oba hwe the risk involved o for car ekoba up and down but bia beda resika we invest o je besia wo wadawfo bi ho o je besia wo ne maame ho o je besia wo bi ho o de koye enlistment with the hope say e be fa no na nipa bi say wa bre as chese wa kunchire sika ama mo fa na adwuma no mo dini say mo fa na adwuma o betene ho ya adwuma pa onye ka wa boni na o be pese o betene ka but nipa mo fa ni free because say o pese o som ne mo fa ni free a ordinary dream clear adwemu free na be ye adwuma e de abo man Ghana interior minister yes real enkachi what she said this year the no mafa wi next year and as subsequent years no ye de nyamede srem say moma forms no enye free moma forms enye free say na me de abrochie di nkomo no UK have forms no enye free obey application free no be analyze your application information I will give you no obi atra computer ho office ho ahwem omo recruitment na HR officer omo hwe sa na ema no omo hwem ahu say okay answers I will provide here to the questionnaire no e better now you're moving ahead to the next stage is say obe fill medical forms obe fill keke uwe mo ya de we no we wow o feel we are ya progress to the next stage wow e progression kakaka ni nyina untutu o utifie na wo ye o documentation na submit no online no mo hwehwe me wo ho ahu se e match wayek sa man mo pese mo confirm me a wayek na o se mo ne o mo edi nkomo we number of people o mo akoye photocopy aye editing o school certificate so e dey gi adwuma but mo hwe mo fa paper no na mo hwem kekewi a wa pass na okọ e wo se mo ne wayek e communicate muji office bi si ho na department bi a obi ene wayek be communicate na wayek so ayi obi a obe correspond with them wahu mo hwe paper wie no afei na nipa no on tro ne height emra nipa no kogina dan ho ana okọ carpenter ni bi wa ko tape asusu ne height na wa send ya confirmation de mamo ne ho ni nyina on tu ni tuo okọ skill agina so ohu ni weight na wahu nimudru na no so wa tro ana wa type ya computer no so e de amamo ontu ne to ontu kwan onti akapre enu achiri mo hu se nipa na pass all the stages are that is when am be invite say omra na de otro ni na no ye nhwe se ye no kra me pacho nyansa wo obi tie me ha na nyansa wo samre na mo be hwe nipa no nkrata na o produce online no ahwe how genuine wa etie na height no kan na etesa na entesa ansa na mo progress nipa no say medicals na de buy no what sure de but yanso ye be your test ahwe that test no should be free. But oba Ghana ene obi passing stages na odu medicals or police hospital ye gini sika or 37 na ye gini sika. Why should it be so? Abra nipa no odo ewo ope no se osom ne man. Abusuafo mumma me ye nyina ye for ya no tumbi maburu na mo wiwe school amotiti fia munya adwuma ye no mumma ye politicize bibia ye omane do maburu no mo hodo mo daachi nti ye nyina ye daachi nti ena ma me ye dede me kasai mama ye for no emra recruitment forms mu no sales of any recruitment forms e Ghana the fineko processing nyina enye free sa na tie wo ba bia because mabunu ye nisika me nya adwuma me de nya sika akoto forms. Same applies to universities. Universities better forms, bebre, subo soma for nipa be 80 pe, and nipa be 800 pe. Na nka no mo twagu. Ana mo nye ni free nipa ne pass a. Na watua admission fee. Ana watua mo the forms ni sika ahyemu bi. Na ahyase en enye free. Because sika ho nya sika ho nya na sa ha. Nipa bre ne wanyataku anase mpo ato ne botom. Oh, it's time sese ye hwe na ye dwere ne ma ho yie se ye betoto ne ma ye because sika dodo amoje no enye no na mode chechire man no sebe adwuma bi mpanyifo bi no na ekoche sika na di da ben na ya tese auditor general ede nkrata babo ten say police enlistment omo ye fire enlistment immigration and military enlistment omo ye sika omunya ye no ehun nie da ben na auditor general ede information and report abebusa content na che yenda nti sense kan na fa hen eniama ekoso Ghana ho a ewo se yetimi twitwa ne maso ewo se yetimi sachira ne mam John Dramani Mahama president omanpanyi metu chema o ba mesrew oni minister for interior no monkasa na monsesa ne mam ma wo waban no and making history say what by mo buy no and na mo be jai forms we no mo ton ma mo ton forms mamabu no university kwa be ko abrochira forms application e free on top forms yan ton forms e man kra e ma school yan ton forms e ma mabunu nya adwuma obesom ne man yo obasom ne momye njai sikagie no na o man nkoso abusuafo wani jimi nkomo yi ho amesro ka wadwene e wo comment ho share ma unuanya bi nhwe like page no na yempem so enkoyanim me ka o say high house of wisdom ha na nyansa wo Ghana anyansa fo nyina ahene